I received my master's here in 2006, and I definitely had really wonderful professors, mentors, the staff, faculty, just the whole community at UF and the School of Art and Art History is really excellent, which makes winning the award even so much more exciting. It's been a long road. I mentioned that I got my master's here in 2006, so I was an MFA candidate from 2003 to 2006, and was first drawn to the school because of the sort of advocacy for teaching experience, as well as the fact that it's a 3-year program and a rigorous course of study, and that it's so kind of economically accessible. And so and also because of all the wonderful things I had heard about the program, about the faculty, about the research that's being done here at UF, as well as all the programs that are available, right? So I was drawn here as a graduate student. And then after I received my MFA, I spent a lot of time traveling and doing residencies and working in my studio. And I was asked to come back as a visiting assistant professor last year, and really enjoyed my experience. And it was a huge education and a wonderful opportunity to kind of get to know Gainesville in a different way and to get to know the University of Florida in a different way, not as a student anymore, but as a visiting faculty. And so I decided to apply for the tenure track position and was very excited when I got that position.
So I met her in my last semester at UF in the advanced drawing program. It was her first time teaching it, but she nailed it. Her and I just kept in touch because I've been living in Gainesville since I graduated, and she was just like, I'm gonna be your mentor, which I'm really thankful for because I need someone to continue helping me. I loved all the teachers that I had here for sure in the art program. They were all great, but she was just above and beyond, so helpful outside of class always, and being super motivating and continuing to I don't know, even thinking about her students outside of class too. She found a toolbox for me and left it on my desk, just going out of her way an extra mile.
I think that enthusiasm and passion for making is really contagious. So that's something that I try to kind of deliberately, but I think it's also a natural thing when I get together with other makers and other people that are interested in critical readings and problem solving and making artwork and process and all of that. When I'm around people who are also interested in those things, I get really excited. And I think in turn, that enthusiasm translates to the students, that if you come into the classroom feeling enthusiastic, feeling excited for the day, that the students can feed off that and can respond in kind as well. Well, definitely the teaching and the studio really complement each other. So right now I'm teaching experimental drawing as one of the classes that I'm teaching, and I find that experimentation with materials and with processes is increasingly coming into my work. And I have a two-pronged kind of path of my research. So I have a collaboration that I do with my sister called Las Hermanas Iglesias, and also Lisa and Janelle Iglesias. So we work together and we find overlaps in our studio practices, and we also make work that speaks to our autobiography as sisters within a Dominican Norwegian kind of upbringing. And so, and then I have my individual practice, which is very much rooted in the practice of drawing. And so just viewing the world and viewing time through the lens of drawing. And so that's very much obviously related to my teaching and my research here at UF, because I'm in the painting and drawing area. My preferred method of creating is really anything that makes sense with the idea. So sometimes the idea, it makes a lot of sense to be using graphite on paper, which is frequently the materials that I return to again and again, kind of democratic, basic materials of graphite and paper. But certainly I'm interested in video and in collaboration and social practice and sculpture and performance. So whatever kind of makes sense with the initial idea that gets me curious. The main reason why I'm so excited about this award is working directly with the students in our student body is, they bring such a rigor and such a curiosity to their place here at the university.